All right, hello. Good morning, everybody. Brock and Salk Show, Seattle Sports on 710, seattlesports.com. Seattle Sports app, all the podcast platforms, 97.3 HD2, and YouTube as well. You'll see Joel Klatt there on YouTube a little later this morning, 8:30. He'll be joining us, and we may have some other guests stopping by over the course of the morning. A lot up in the air as everybody in Detroit was waiting to find out their schedule. Always waiting on the Yankees. They get priority, and then the rest of us, peons just get to sit around and wait and see where the Yankees are going to be, and then you can find out what time you're going to play and when you meet your manager and when everybody in the media is available. As long as the Yankees are happy, everybody else will get taken care of down the road. We get the scraps from Longshank's table, as they say in Braveheart. Yeah.
I was thinking of you yesterday because you were already annoyed with the times of the games, and then when they announced that because the game was late, it was getting moved to FS2, I thought you couldn't have liked that.
I didn't mind it.
Okay.
I'm whatever. Just put the game on at a normal time. It was on FS2 and it was on MLB Network and some Fox. Like, there were enough ways to find the game. Put it on at a decent time. 4 o'clock was great.
But it's yet again them being like
got a beautiful little nap while I was waiting for the game to start, and then everything went fine.
As long as you got your nap.
I got my nap in, so I was a happy camper. Absolutely. And in fact, driving in this morning, there's just times where something just clicks right. And I'm driving in this morning, short drive to work. I don't live that far from here, so I have like a 6-minute drive in the morning. And so I'm just flipping through radio stations, and I don't know, caught this right at the absolute very beginning. I don't know if it is a sign, but it's not a song you hear on the radio every day. And yet, when I heard it, I felt like song called Eye in the Sky. That's like kind of a weird little love song. But anyway, I heard it this morning as I was driving in, and I thought, how perfect for where the Mariners are at. I told you yesterday, I think this team is going to walk over Detroit to finish it up. Nothing that happened yesterday changes my mind at all. Not even a little. Not even a little bit. I just don't think Detroit is anywhere near on the level of this Mariner team. I don't think it's that close. The talent disparity is evident when you watch the games, right? One team is incredibly talented.
But no,
the other team is not.
Like you finally felt that way last night. I didn't feel like the 2 games before that you guys have been telling me that. You and Lyle have been kind of going through the Tigers and telling me outside of Scooble, there's not really that much to be scared of. And then Hassan came on yesterday and said, this is the only series that's been fun to watch because it's been close.
That's because it was the only series that was 1-1.
And it made me think
and the only
they
reason
should have a game like last night, though. If they're that much better, they should come out and win big.
And they did, because they're better.
That's why it was nice to see.
The only reason that series was close was because the Mariners gave away game 1. They're just a better team. And when they play to their ability, it's not close. It's really almost amazing to me that there was a time where that Detroit team was being talked about as like a real legitimate threat. They're just not very good. You go through that lineup, when are you scared other than if you've got certain righties against Kerry Carpenter and maybe Riley Green, who's just been awful in the postseason? When are you scared?
I think it was back when they had 3 All-Stars that were playing like All-Stars in the first half, and then all of them have tailed off. Well, 3 All-Star hitters.
I'm supposed to be scared of Zach McKinstry? I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen. It's just not. Now, I mean, you may run into a lot more and get more tested in the next round of the ALCS, right? I mean, obviously the Yankees have a fearsome element to their lineup. Obviously the Blue Jays are putting up runs in spades right now. But, I mean, you go through that Detroit team, and other than Scooble, there just isn't a tremendous amount to be scared of. And the Mariners did exactly what you're supposed to do. You're right, Maura. They did exactly what you're supposed to do with a team like that. Just take it to them. Just absolutely take it to them. And they did last night. Great win for the Mariners. And I love the position they're in. They're in the perfect spot. I mean, look, it'd be nice to be up 2-0, and then you could have, clinched it last night. And it's clearly the two teams up 2-0 in the National League. That's a great spot to be. But I would rather be up 2-1 after having been tied 1-1 than up 2-1 after having been up 2-0. The pressure just mounts. I would rather be in the Mariners spot up 2-1 than in the Blue Jays spot up 2-1. Both of them are on the road, right, for games 4 today. But I would much rather be the Mariners than the Blue Jays for two reasons. One, I would much rather be playing the Detroit Tigers than the New York Yankees. But beyond that, the pressure for Toronto of, hey, you were up 2-0. They won last night. You lose tonight, and then it's all the pressure on you in Game 5 after having blown 2 in a row, 2 opportunities to clinch. You don't want to be in that spot. You've just seen it too many times. Really hard, I think, to go back and win Game 5 after losing Games 3 and 4. But in the Mariners spot, now you got all the momentum. All of it. And, you've still got Gabe Spire, who you didn't use at all last night. Your bullpen is not in horrible shape. It's a huge bummer.